What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the videos. Today, just wanted to bring you a quick video. We're working on the new project, Forester XT. I'm gonna be really quick with this, get right into it. Unfortunately, this thing, I don't know if you guys saw the last video, I'll put it up here, but this thing likes to roll. Obviously, my driveway is very steep, so when I parked it in the driveway, it started rolling back even with it in gear. So today we're going to be adjusting the parking brake. We're going to do both adjustments. We're going to do the star wheel adjustment here in the rear on the calipers, or not the calipers, but the disc brakes back here. And then as far as I remember, we can tighten the cable from inside the car in here. It might be a little bit of a pain in the butt to get all that stuff out, but I'll show you guys that here in a minute if the star wheel adjustment doesn't work. But let's go ahead and get this parking brake adjusted so that the car doesn't roll down the hill anymore. I'll show you guys how to do it. Rear is jacked up, parking brake is off, wheels spin. They don't spin, obviously, because it's four-wheel drive, but they move freely. Don't hear any binding or grabbing of the pads or anything. So now you get a screwdriver, just a regular flathead, and then we will come underneath. We got rust there. Anyways, come underneath and we have our adjustment window right here behind your lateral links, or your Jesus bolt, whatever you want to call it. Let me see if I can set the camera up. We got it right there. I'll get a light on it. Maybe you guys can see it. Not sure if the angle is good enough, but there's an arrow right next to it, to the right of it, of the inspection hole, with the arrow pointing up. So we will adjust our star wheel up. Okay, we actually just have our pry bar here, a mini pry bar, and that actually works perfectly. Get that wheel adjusted up a little bit. Did about 4 or 5 adjustments, and you can hear it grabbing just a little bit, so I'm going to adjust it some more. It's grabbing a little bit more. Not confident that this is going to keep it from rolling though, so we might have to do the adjustment of the cable inside the car. So let's do the other side and then we'll get inside the car and do that cable adjustment. Just realized that my camera was still on time-lapse mode, so rest in peace to me. There's only 2 screws, so you pop your shift boot trim out of the way, and then there's a screw here on the right and here on the left that holds your center console trim in, and then there's a screw here and a screw here. Maybe you guys can probably tell what's going on in the time lapse. Here's our adjustment for the e-brake. It's just a 10mm. I've got a wrench here. Make sure to put your e-brake down so that you can have tension off of it and it won't be hard to tighten. I'm just going to tighten it a couple turns. And that's pretty much the end of our rope right there. So let's yank this e-brake again. We did the star wheel adjustment, so close the door. But that's pretty much it for adjusting that. It's pretty simple, straightforward to do on these cars. So let's just double check and make sure that it works, and if it does, that'll be it for this video. Okay, that adjustment is very easy, very simple to do. You can do it yourself at home. Very straightforward, simple. I did have to come back to the star wheel adjusters a second time. I parked it on my driveway and it started rolling back again, even with it in gear. So I came back to the star adjusters a second time. I really cranked them down, did probably 6 to 8 more turns up on each one, maybe even more than that. And now it feels fantastic. I will show you guys about how far the e-brake comes up. So you see it's not nearly up as far as it was before. It only goes up to about there, stops, and it holds amazingly. So this adjustment is very easy to do. I would start with your star wheel adjusters, and if that doesn't fix it, then move to your e-brake cable adjustment inside the car. But your star wheel adjusters should do the trick. So go ahead and get those adjusted. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. If you guys are interested in seeing more content on the Project Forester, then definitely subscribe to the channel and like the video. I've got to do a blower motor on it and figure out why the AC and heat isn't blowing at all. I've got to do a compression test on it. I have a video on how to do a compression test on my channel already, I believe. So if you haven't checked that out and you would like to learn about that, go check my channel out for that. I've got to replace the turbo on it, so stay tuned for all kinds of good content on this Forester. We'll be working on it a lot, but for now that's going to do it. Hopefully this video helped you guys out on adjusting your parking brake. If it did, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.